What's up guys, it's Flash, and welcome you back to another 2014 FM episode as a team of Kidderminster Harriers as always. Now in the last month we had a lot of competitions in terms of FA Cup and FA Trophy in the last month. We got through the first round and the second round of the FA Cup, so we're in the third round now, which I have done the draw off screen, and we've got mid-table championship side Wigan. So that will be interesting. And it's at home as well, so we're not going to get much money from it. But it's at home, so we'll have that advantage at the very least. Now, in the FA Trophy first round, we had Basingstoke, which we forced to replay, and we won. Now, in the second round, which we are going to be playing this video, we have Plymouth at home. And Plymouth have a player out for a pulled hamstring, which is actually one of their best players, to be honest. Yeah, Andrew Bowerman. Wow, actually, I was thinking about going after him. Yeah, I was thinking about going after him last season, but I didn't. Steve Waffle is going up. Very nice to see. Good to see that he is getting better. Good player for Sky League 1, so he's already at League 1 quality. So he is getting there. So the first match we have is against Luton away. Luton are currently in 16th place right now, but even though we have a couple of games in hand, we have a couple of games in hand to the main pack, but we only have one game in hand to those above us, apart from Wrexham, of course. So we want to win the game in hand, which I think is Lincoln and other things. So we want to keep up with the pack. We're only 6 points behind Plymouth, which is completely possible. So we need to push on through that. And look at the training report. Conor McClear has gone up in tactics, and I agree with that. He has gotten better. Currently 2-star. He's making his way up, which is very nice. Nicholas Patterson, a new signing, has gone up as well in attacking. That is quite nice. He's also got a lot of the mental stats as well, so that is very nice for the 29-year-old. And goal of the month, no, we didn't get that, and we didn't get the manager of the month as well. Good. Anyway, I'm going to skip ahead to the Luton game, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Right then, a game against Luton. Now, yesterday in game time, not in real life time, some of the top table teams are have played, and quite a few of them dropped points. The only one that didn't really drop points was Plymouth. So they go 9 points clear of us, 4 points clear of Aldershot. However, I think I can change that against disappointing Luton. So, yeah, our record against them hasn't been good, but things could change, but can't really keep them in the dark about it. So we're going to be using, since they're going to be using a fairly defensive midfield, we need to counter that with the normal attacking midfield. So, in this case, Hazel's nowhere near coming back yet. Storm may be returning soon, so that's going to be the only positive thing. Keep him as a... Nah, keep him as the advanced playmaker, because we need him to go around passing things. And we're going to be putting in Mr. Rothwell up front. As for defence, keep Nazala on for now, and then we'll sub him off first. That way we won't get any problems, so to speak. And now that we're done with that, let's push on. I think Vaughan will be getting off suspension after this game, so 94% already, so he's always severely lacking the match fitness. Either that or he's played recently. I can't remember, to be fair. Anyway, Luton is a game that we need to win to stay ahead of the main group. Now, they do have a few knackered players. And looks like their main striker, Andre Gray, that was there last season, has moved on. So, yeah, that's good. That's a good thing to know. However, that doesn't mean that we're going to be giving Luton any chance in this game. We're going to be playing our usual game plan, of course. Okay. Revenge on Luton! Yes, let's go. Anyway, starting this game, Luton versus Kiddy, and away, so we're not going to expect an easy game from Luton. I mean, like 5 shots already. Yeah, switch it to counter before anything happens. Of course, we're not going to take risks here. We haven't even got a shot in the first 20 minutes, so counter may be the best bet for this game, of course. James Burke has taken a little knock. We'll see how that transpires at half-time. We have somewhat gained composure. Oh, both of our defenders are injured. Well, carrying injuries. Mazzola should get his way to go back to this. Oh, that's not good. This could win a goal here. And it's still in play, but it's run out. It's the trouble with both my central defenders carrying injuries. We'll see how the worst one. Probably Nazalas will get wearing worse off. So we'll see how things get on. Anyway, Forbes gets dispossessed again. Seriously. Caprice goes for the shot and it's gone well. 2 clear-cut chances here for Luton, which they haven't took. But that doesn't mean they're not going to take one eventually. So we can still come out with a win tonight. We're taking off Nazala now to keep him fit, well, somewhat fit. Given if you get out there and make a difference. Boom. So yeah, I'm bringing him on now because Nazala's not only injured, but he's at 58%. I don't want him injured. Anyway, so we're starting off first. We don't have any more defensive substitutes, so we need to keep Burke somewhat in the game. Otherwise, things might get a little hairy. Anyway, Luton seems to have possession. We've got Cullen to Mendy to Smith. We are giving them a bit of room here. It's not really a great thing, but Holes to hit the post. Still gone to the Luton player, and Tomasi has nicked the ball. The long ball didn't quite work. And Leaky will take that. Griffiths here with the throw. King will head this to Patterson. Patterson will give it to Gittings on the far side. Give it to the Mickey. Mickey's quite way up the pitch, but Gittings, that will get cleared back to Forbes. Even though it was a strike at goal. Kingsley James gives it to Patterson. Patterson will give it, try and get to Rothwell. Rothwell will keep it in play. Give it to Mickey. Patterson. Gittings, it's gone off the post. Oh. Thrown here by Tomasi. Gives it to Patterson. To Forbes. To James. Strikes at a goal, but Rothwell's there on the rebound. But it won't count. Damn. Fucking offside. Damn it, man. Why can't we get a break? Why can't we get a break against Luton? Mickey gives it to Gittings, to James, to Forbes. Forbes will long ball it to Rothwell, who scores, but is it a goal? And it is! So Steve Rothwell gets on the scoreboard while one of Luton's players works out with a knock. So we are 1-0 up. So we'll make a sub now, before anything happens. We're bringing on Jack Byrne on. We need to keep the midfield somewhat fresh, so we're going to be bringing him on for Kingsley James. and we'll be keeping him as a box-to-box midfielder, of course. Attacking corner here by Gittings. Passes on will get. Thomas will take it and gives it to Gittings. Gittings has worked his way around too, and Rockwell gets the head and scores. That's the second one of the game. Great play there by Gittings. What a great play. Luton kicking off. We can't really lose focus now. Henry gives it to Smith. We'll switch the play to Griffiths. Mendy, Miller, Mendy, Smith, Caprice. Oh wow! No one decided to tackle, and that's what happened really. Making a sub here may be the best bet for us anyway. We're going to take off McClear for Johnson, inside forward. Okay, so we've got Hessler, Miller, Shaw, don't throw it away. Why is it every time I play Luton, we take the lead and then we throw it away? Why? Why do we throw it away? Throw it away all the time to Luton. It's always Luton that we throw it. What they have with us, but seriously, it's getting annoying. Anyway, kick with the free, king with the free kick. Patterson to go. Get it up. Looks like Luton are playing very defensively, and nothing seems to be getting anywhere. Patterson, give it back to King. We need to get the ball forward, and that's not going to work. Burke will get in the tackle. Byrne will take. Patterson, Gittings. Johnson will keep it in play. Leaky will take the ball. Tomasi. Oh my god. Where was that to? King. Forbes. Oh no. No, 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 no! No! Oh, thank god. Thank god. No. But they're still going to be pushing on us now. Jeez. So freaking close. Can't even get the ball up. That's how far they're playing defensively. Gittings keeps it in play, and it's in. Oh, Patterson scores. Just contain. Just contain. Keep this freaking lead. Draw this game to nothing. No, Luton will come out guns blazing. 2, 3, 4, 37. So still could. Anything could happen. Oh, it's gone out of play. That's it. GG. Thank God. Phew. That was a close one. Man of the match goes to Steve Waffle for his 2 goals. We get elevated up to 4th with a game in hand, which is quite nice. Very nice indeed. Quite an even game there. Could have gone either way. But we managed to seal out that win. Which was very narrow. Very narrow win. Oh my god, and both of my defenders are injured. How long for? 2 to 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. They're both coming back at the same time. I'm going to have all 4 defenders for no reason whatsoever. No reason. Warren's back. Who we got this month? Apart from the... Oh well, we got some very key games. Got some key games coming up. Games that we don't really want to be losing. Is this the loan window still? I don't think so. I wouldn't think this is the loan window. I need to make emergency loan signing. Well, yeah, that'll probably be the best bet. So, I think, yeah, a loan... oh, wow, we're in the... well, not that we want. Not what we wanted. Not what we wanted. Having a look. Let's have a look. Not quite what we're looking for. Might have to make it well, not really emergency, but we're going to be required because they won't be back till Christmas, and we have got quite a few games to play. We've got around about 5 before then. Joining our club. Let's go. We're going to have to get defensive position in here. Not interested. Any. We can't. We're outside the loan window. That sucks. Sucks. Well then, so we're gonna have to improvise. We're gonna have Lee Vaughan in the left. Actually, on the right. Whoops. We're gonna have Mickey in centre back. It's gonna be very, very what's the word? Risky. But we've got to hope to God that no injuries happen. Otherwise, we're going to be forcing to play youth. And that won't be pretty. That won't be that will be pretty at all. And the last thing we need is massive defensive woes at the back. At least Storer is back, so he will take his place. We'll take up one of the midfielders, so I'll have a bit of rotation for the midfielders. So this is another game that we need to win. And then we got our second game in hand against Aldershot, which is a game that we need to win. So, consistency, yes, we need to stay ahead. We need to keep up with Plymouth. We need to match whatever they can match. And for Aldershot, it's beat. Please beat. So yeah. Fortunately, though, we haven't got anyone defensive. We don't have any reserve players. So yeah, that's going to be a bit tricky. Who's better at centre back? Tomasi, good. So at least we'll have a bit of a competent back four. Doesn't mean that it's going to be good back four. So we're going to be switching. I'm going to put Cole in this game, to be honest. That way we can have a bit of few fitter players. We're actually going to change a bit of the draw. To be fair, we're going to be switching for an all-out defense instead of 2 attacking, because we don't have a full defense. We're going to be very vulnerable to conceding goals, and I don't really want to be taking that risk right now. Not yet, anyway. Michael Gash will be taking Steve Rothwell's spot for this game. We'll be playing Rothwell for the Aldershot game. Patterson's fine as he is. Or do I want to play for the Aldershot game? Is Stephen Milne fit? That's the main thing. He is. Good. Because I'll play Milne now. I know it's risky, but that's what you gotta do. You gotta take gambles, and if they pay off, they pay off. I can't really do any... Good, Hazel's going to come back sometime soon, so at least he'll be coming back into the squad. Whilst my other two defenders are going to be sitting out for the next 3 weeks. Which is very, very frustrating. Anyway, we're going to be continuing on with this. Actually, I could have swapped games around, yeah, but it was completely and utterly unfit. And they are playing with 5 in the midfield. So we're going to be keeping our cool about this. So we do still have a game in hand, but so do everyone else around us. So a win here is it's pretty key to our playoff chances, to be fair. They do have a lone striker, so we're going to be taking him out of the game. As per usual. And for the 2 midfields, the usual close down and all that. Because they're going to be playing somewhat attacking midfield rights, midfield lefts. They're going to be looking to push. So, yeah, we're going to be encouragingly with the favourites here. Show me what you can do. Right then, so here we go. Defensively injured Kitty versus Darthy. Can't control the game because, due to obvious reasons. Eastleigh are getting destroyed right now, but I'm not caring about that. Oh, no! Oh, god damn it. God damn it, Vaughn. I'm gonna up the tempo then. Goal kick here by Lewis. Forbes will head this to Vaughn. We'll clear. To Forbes. We will get a corner out of it. Gittings will be taking this. It's cleared out, but Gash is just well wide on the first time shot. Vaughan's first goal of the season. Eh? Eh? How is that the first goal of the season? Explain, game. Explain. Well, anyway, we're going to be swapping Jack Byrne out for Forbes. Here. For the rotation, of course. Since Patterson will be playing at the Dartford game. We're going to need him. It's just the midfield needs to keep up. Yeah, we're going to be placing our second sub. What's it going to be? It's going to be Marvin Johnson because we need to get back in this game. For Gittings. Because of rotation. I'm going to keep Gittings fit. Wow, Eastleigh are getting wrecked. Let's take advantage of that and look to throw all players forward. King should have that. Gives it to Milne, Milne to Gash, to Byrne, to James, to King. Forward it to Johnson. Oh god, where was that? There we go. Mickey will come on for... We're going to have to play it like this, aren't we? For Cole, why not? Switch to complete. Let's see if we can try to get some attacking play in. Because the defence are clearly doing... Wow, he kicks it up, yeah. Okay. And it's gone out of play, so changes should be made. There we go. 3 minutes, nothing is happening. Headed out. King needs to push it. This gives it to Mickey. Come on, Mickey. Oh, for God's sake. That's game. Unless James can do something like this. on, push it. Dilly-lally. Yeah, no. I can't believe we've lost this to me. Look at that, not even a shot on target. Not even a shot on target. I mean, look at that. It's kind of pathetic that we lost that game. Lost a perfect chance to go second. When Plymouth won, so they're up to 9 points now, clear. Now we got Aldershot. Oh god. It's a game that we should have won and it didn't. An own goal screwed us once again. I mean, what is it with me? It's either red cards or own goals. That's all that's been happening with me. Which isn't good. Well, anyway, I'm going to skip ahead to the Aldershot game, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Right then, our game in hand against Aldershot. It's a must-win now. It's a definite must-win. We win, we go above them in points. And that is probably going to be the best thing that we can do. It's away, which is annoying me, but what can I do? What can I do? We're going to bring Carl Storer instead of Kingsley Jones. We're going to start rotating the midfield now. Now that we actually have some people to actually do something with it. For defense, we can't do anything else. Which sucks, but... And in terms of wingers too, they're getting pretty knackered, to be fair. And I would rotate with Gittings and all that, but... It's getting pretty different, to be fair. And might as well bring on Mickey on for Cole, of course, because it's a more important game. We'll be playing with a full defense, of course. Not taking any chances of going with our usual setup. So we need to win here, because we do have 4 teams all lined up. And this is our game in hand. Eastleigh have yet to play theirs, so we're going to need to push on. They are playing the usual 4-4-2. So this is just going to be standard setup. No, never. Never type mark? No. And we'll continue like this. You know, encourage the team here. Motivate the team. So then, Aldershot v Kiddy. And it looks like, ooh, we got a bit of a shaky start. Can't even get possession off Rothwell here. Keeps giving it away. Nevertheless, we keep holding the ball. Long ball it to Rothwell. Rothwell will head it down. Aldershot player would beat him to it. Hits the bar, goes out to throw it. Speaking of which, switch to counter, because we are playing very defensively. Vaughan here with his throwing, gives it to Patterson, back to Vaughan. Long balls it to Rothwell, I don't know if he's onside or not. Either way, it's gone out for a corner, which Gittings will look to take. King will take the ball, but bit of a play there from King, to be honest. It's gone, it's just skipped everybody. Long ball forward, Barlow will beat, and Lewis will gather that nicely. One thing I don't know why is that he's not giving it to freaking an open net. I don't know why Lewis isn't giving it to just Rothwell. He's the target man. Well, Forbes with an open net, but he gets on the rebound. So we're 1-0 up, which is good. We've drawn first blood, and that's exactly how we need to do. We need to get up there. Bad kick there by Lewis. Just to watch himself. And we are once again on the back foot. He'll head that one clear. Hayden will keep bringing it into the box. King will head that away. Smith will go for a long shot, and he's offside. I think that's why the defence can't stop there and try and bring it in. Anyway, half time. Garda gets complacency. Exactly what we needed. We'll bring on Rolton now instead of McClear. I haven't seen a lot from Johnson in recent games. Hopefully this is his time to shine. We're still 1-0. Lewis once again with the goal kick. It's quite a bad one, and we'll need to get there. Oh, that's a bad ball, and that's what cost us. I don't care if you clear it for a throw. What I care about is if you're going to long ball it up the pitch, it gets there. Not to the freaking first guy it gets to. But right there was just complete. Whoa. I'm making changes. We're gonna switch Mickey to centre back. It's not really what I want to do, but we've got no choice. King is really getting tired. Last 10 minutes. Bring on Jack Vernon for Storer. That was attacking playmaker. So we have a bit of link-up play. Once again, defensive mistakes are costing us, and it is a corner. Bang! Goal. Yep, there you go. Once again, no one marking, we all seem to just lose it. Norris with the free kick, we better get ahead of that. Thank you. No, second balls. Should kick. Bain. To Shepherd. And he will take. Give it to Gittins. Cole to Patterson, Rothwell, who will just, oh my god, this is going to be a goal. Oh god, it's going to have a bad month, shall we? We're going to lose both our girls in hand. Oh god. It's like we don't want to win anymore. Win against Luton, which is like the first time that's happened, and now we're losing games that we should be clearing. I know we've got defensive injuries in the bag, but that's no excuse. Once again, defensive errors cost. And it's dumped us out of the playoffs again. We have to freaking work our way back into it again. All this work, bringing ourselves back in there, and we get dumped out by bad results and poor defence. It's not good enough. Heck, I might even sign the guy that's been continuously being offered to me. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, if we have a look, just look, he could play both. And his reports are going to be is better than Cole's. And he's also, I think, younger. He's 22, 1 year younger. And he's better, if I go in comparison. With Kieran Cole. You can see in every way, apart from physically, he's better. He's just a bit heavier, slightly less taller. Yeah, sure, I won't be able to get him on like a massive wage, but I'll Braintree and monitor in the situation. Ooh, Southport. Looking at my player. No. But anyway, I'm going to skip ahead to our FA Trophy game against Plymouth. This is a game that we need to win, and we need to win big. So I'll see you guys for that. So then, FA Trophy clash against Plymouth. What's statistically going to be the hardest draw in terms of league position? So we're going to be expecting quite the fight. And in this case, we're going to be playing quite an aggressive squad because we would like to keep in this competition, so to speak. So bring on James. And we're also going to be taking off Hamilton Forbes. He's just been, yeah, sure, he scored one goal. He scored one goal, but he hasn't really been doing much after that, which isn't really great. I'm saving Hazel for another time. Mainly because we got Brackley coming up next and they're bottom of the league, so that should be the ideal game to bring him back into fitness. But apart from that, we can't really do much. We are playing Rothwell with the option to play Gash during Brackley, so that's something I'm willing to do. So we're going to be playing with the same defence, practically the same squad, just with Forbes taken out. This is a game that we need to win, because I'd like to stay in the competition, get as far in it as possible. So, and we are at home. We did beat Plymouth away, but that was with a full defence. This is with like a 50% defence. So perhaps even less than that. So we're going to be call the team out on better performances, of course, because Aldershot was terrible. We literally fell apart. And I'm expecting none of that this game. And once again, they are through, but it's a corner kick. Great. Attacking play in the first minute. And it's goal kick. Good. So at least it didn't go. So, yeah, we're going to be expecting... this is not going to be an easy game. Plymouth are not going to let us go through without some kind of resistance. Good tackle there by Storer, but he clears too far forward to receive the ball. Oh, Mickey's been left for dead there. And it's gone in, because Vaughan's not marking him, but it's just slow, thank God. I think that was a bit weird, to be fair, but, you know, the game's not game's not considering it, so I'm not complaining. So in this case, I'm going to go a bit counter, to be honest. So we are playing with an all-out defence rather than anything. Bad pass there by King. Passing between the defence and the forwards mean everything with this setup. And if we're going to misplace passes like those, we aren't going to get very far. Vaughan tries to find Rothwell. Rothwell back to Storer, to Patterson, to McClear. McClear will find Rothwell, and Rothwell scores. There we go. We're 1-up. Good link-up play between the two. Nice. Oh god. Why am I on defensive for? Why am I on defensive? No. Get off defensive. We're not playing against a team poor enough to be in control. Rothwell's through on goal here. Gittings will have an open net and he scores. Good link-up play. Good find. Now we just don't need to lose it. So Rothwell's currently run Plymouth ragged. Don't care about you. To be honest. It is the thing. I have lost games like this, and I'm not going to go with the excellent thing again. Never. Okay, so we're going to be starting off this half. We're going to, since our squad fitness is a little bit better now, we're going to be less worried about making subs at halftime. And more getting back into the usual subs as and when at the Pacific times, of course. I have done this. What the hell? I have already said that. Close down. Oh, he's now being marked for score eventually. We'll see about that. Anyway, McClear's injured, so we're going to be bringing on Johnson now. Take him off now before injury. Tries to strike. Oh, and Ballard's through the goal. Oh, good. Close down is better for anybody that wants to run up the balls, rather than tight marking, because it could potentially be left there. If you just run straight through, it's got quicker. Anyway, we'll take off Patterson now. Bring on Byrne. Let's take Batista, of course. Which King is exhausted, but we have got a few days before the Brackley. It's longer than the mod shot, so we're going to be somewhat back up in this defensive corner here. I'm not clear. Thank you. Good. I'm looking shaky from corners for quite a while now. Something like that needs to look at. Good. Last 10 minutes of the game, so we're going to be bringing on. I'm going to be bringing Mickey to centre back and bringing on Cole. And we're going to be keeping it like that. No, King's more exhausted. Attacking set piece. Pick up. Tries getting the tackle, but that kind of didn't work. Storer will head the way. Sweeney will collect the ball on the far side. Farah. And it has gone for a corner. 3 minutes of time left. And it's gone out for a throw. So we're going to switch to contain now. We are 2-0 up. So the contain can work for a little longer. And it is. Good. And that is it. win against Plymouth again. Steve Rothwell has got man of the match. Kept a clean sheet against top of the league. So, yep, that has kept us in the competition, which is pleasing. Because I can see us... Well, we have got mid-table Wigan for FA Cup. So, yeah, it's something that I can see us getting knocked out of. Not really great attendance, but we have got 5.46k to make up for it in prize money. So, yeah. And we are in the third round of the FA Trophy, of course. And we have knocked out the main top of the league, top of the Skrill Prem. So that statistically that will make them the odds-on favourite to win it. So that'll be good. But anyway, we got our third round draw, and we've also got Brackley coming up in a few days, which is on TV. So I'll see you guys for that game. Right, Brackley versus Kiddy. Now, for the third round of the FA Trophy, we drew Boreham Wood. We're currently sitting 18th. So, yeah, and I think we're playing them sometime in January. Yeah, 10th. So, yeah, that's what's going to happen. And it's away, too, so, yeah. Alright, this is on TV. We're going to be playing Gash up front. Do we have a game instantly after this? No. No, we do not. We don't have one for ages, to be fair. For 10 days, jeez. That'll give the rest of the defenders enough time to get up there. Also, Ivan Dianja handed in a transfer request, which I happily accepted. Because, why not? Now, we're going to bring in Hazel in for Tomasi. Even though Tomasi did a fairly good job, I think it's about time we bring in some oomph back in the defence, and now we can actually do a bit of pushing, because this layout wasn't really working. It only worked for like 2 games. It worked for Luton, and it worked for actually no, it didn't work for Luton because I wasn't using it for Luton. It only worked for Plymouth. Yeah, and that got us a 2-0 draw, and that was it for that. Actually, we're gonna... No, keep the setup as it is. Having a look at the actual teams, we have got a 10-day stint, so without a game, so we can afford to play our best team against them, so we'll keep it like this. So they're playing with the usual 4-4-2, which I expected. But Brackley are 23rd. Currently like way off the drift. They're like 6 points off relegation. So this is a game where we should be taking. And taking it for chips. Probably the reason why it's on TV is because of what happened last time, and I threw away a 3-0 lead to lose 4-3. But that was unlucky. But this is a time where we can actually start showing our dependence as a side. Showing that we actually, go aggressively here, because we did literally just fall apart. And we're not really using Rothwell. We're not really risking injury. We do have a couple of hard games coming up towards the end of the month, so that's something that I'm looking for. Anyway, we got Vaughan with the throw-in. Patterson will take, gives it to Forbes. Forbes will find Gittings. Gittings will try to find Gash, but it doesn't really go anywhere. Hawkins will pick up on the far side. Hawkins will cross in, and Nat Jarvis scores with a free header. No one marking him, even though I put tight marking on. Nice. Control. It's a freaking good control. It's a good control. we should be easily controlled. Easily. No excuse. Goal kick here. Still headed to Patterson. Patterson will give the gash to Forbes. Gittings is through on goal, but not really getting anywhere with it. Still keeping the ball though. Patterson will give to Gittings. Gittings, oh wow, doesn't really do anything with it. All the way back, even though King should have took it. He was right next to him, technically. And that is it. For God's sake, we need to start freaking winning this game. Boom. Things needs to start happening. Otherwise, I will not be a very happy player. Or a very happy manager. I mean, like, seriously, the only shot on target has been the goal. And that's clearly not good enough. Gash is clearly on a yellow card. Bring on Japan now. Come on, look, they haven't even had a shot since we come back on. It's just getting really pathetic. So I'm just going to make the double sub now. I'm actually going to try something different. Since goal kicks never go to Rothwell anyway, I'm just going to put him as advanced forward, see what happens. It's a risk I'm willing to take, because we have fallen apart right now, because literally it's 23rd, and we're one goal down, and Leaky's going to take it. I mean, we're controlling it around their half, and it's not really good enough, really. Come on, Jonathan, get a hold of it. Rothwell, run boy, run. Hazel lets it go. Person, Rothwell. We'll give it to Forbes, and Forbes scores. Both been disallowed. Another freaking disallowed goal. How many are we getting? How many have we got this season? Could someone keep tabs on this? I mean, like, it's getting increasingly frustrating on how we cannot keep our players on side. King to Byrne. Byrne tries to find Patterson. Johnson nicks it and he scores. Please be on. Thank you. One more. That's all I'm asking. Hazel tackles. Patterson gives it to Johnson. Johnson's got free space. Rothwell, and it's gone in. Contain and just draw it out. Just do it. They've only had 2 shots all game. Attacking corner, taken by Johnson, please score. Kill it. And it's got to take it. That I don't mind because the game's over. Yes! It's a game we deserved. Nicholas Patterson gets man of the match for his assist. Even though I would have given it to Johnson because he's got a goal and assist, but he must have done something good there. Well. That catapults us into 4th. Having a look at Plymouth. Did Plymouth drop points? No. Eastleigh didn't drop points. Aldershot did. They dropped 2 to Macclesfield. And Wrexham dropped points because they were playing Plymouth. So, yeah. Not really great, but at least we're back in the playoffs as long as we don't get ourselves kicked out of it. Soon we'll be back up to full strength, so we will be looking to start getting on a run. Sending assistant for that. Good comeback though, it was a good comeback. But we've got quite a few days until the quite a few days until our next match against what was it? Against Dagenham Redbridge, which I think is at home. Which it is. It is at home for Boxing Day. Very nice. And we've also got our two defenders probably going to be coming back at some point. We'll see how they go. Probably the first one that comes back will probably be in the team. But I'll skip ahead to that, and I'll see you guys for that. Right. So, Dagenham Redbridge. 4th versus 5th. Now, last time we played them, they won. Unfortunately. And they won by quite a bit, I think. Yeah. 3-2, right at the start of the season, and that was when I was having a bit of poor luck. But now it's playback time. No more are they going to be trying to stop me. No more. No more. I think it's time I put Rothwell in the actual position I'm actually developing him to be. But anyway, we've got our usual back four lineup now. They are back up to squad fitness, which is exactly what I'm looking for. Which is good. Good. Take Forbes off. We're going to put on James. Having a look at the other members of the squad, we're actually pretty fine. And that's how we're going to continue it. Right, so they are playing the usual 4-1-2-2-1 setup. Apparently it's as we've come across a lot of times, apparently it's my weakness. Hell no. It's a lot of things that can be my weakness. My weakness is red cards, own goals, defensive errors. That's my weaknesses, not formations. But we're going to be pushing on with our usual opposition instructions. And we're going to be encouraging the team. So let's get this started. Attacking corner here by Gittins. Zara will head it, and Rothwell will head it in. Good recovery there to grab the first goal. Okay, I think we might want to switch here since the goal has now started. Let's say does Dagenham Redbridge have played a game? Let's say control. Because Dagenham Redbridge played a game earlier and they drew against Grimsby. So they're going to be slightly unfit. So control might be the best bet here. We'll see how it goes. If it goes bad, then we'll just crank up the usual lot. We've still got the shots on. They haven't got a shot on target yet, but that's probably going to change sometime soon. And that is it. So currently we hold a 1-0 lead. We are going to give the usual complacency talk because we don't want that to happen. And I'll just give the faith talk to Nazala. turn that to green. Yay. I think we'll keep it like that for the next half. Well, not for the next half. We'll be making subs at the usual times now, since now everybody's back off injury. Those will take that nicely. Defensive free kick, free header, goal. It's a free kick. Well, really, James should have done better there. That was close. Throw in here. Go on, we'll give it to Rothwell. Rothwell kind of threw on goal here. And that's what happens when you let the best potential through on goal. That's going to happen. Second goal already. And we're going to make a substitution here before anything goes wrong. We're going to bring on a... I don't even know. Do we have a game coming up? Yes. So we're going to be bringing on Jamesburg on now. As he's a bit fitter, we'll give him a cover, as usual. And we'll make another one now. We're bringing on Burnford Storer. Defensive free kick. They passed it back for some reason. They're probably trying to make our formation go a bit pear-shaped, but McClare should get hold of that and give it to him. Well, not really give it to Rothwell, but you know. Patterson, Gittings can make Rothwell through on goal, and someone has, but he's scored. It's a hat-trick. Yep, I think that's his first hat-trick there. Either way, it's a good hat-trick. Good for that. It's about time he got one. And we're going to be banging on Marvin Johnson for Gittins, because why not? Inside forward, it's the same as winger. Why not? Give me a minute. Just need to switch it. There we go. Oh, it's gone in! Oh, it's gone in! What the hell happened there? Someone passed back and completely miss it. Switch to contain. Phone should have that. Burke. To be clear. To Burn. To be clear. Patterson. One. Does get to Rothwell to McClear. Gets tackled. Vexley, Woodall, Shields, and it's a goal. Oh my god! Don't freaking concede now! Don't do this to me now! Do not freaking do this to me! Do not do this to me! If we can get on that contain, we're going to hold this out. No more. No more goals being conceded today. Don't care. End it. Thank you. Frick me. Good win, boys. Well done. That should elevate us to second, I think. No, to third, because I think Eastleigh won there. Yeah, they won 3-0. Well, that could have gone badly. Well, 3 goals. At this rate, this kid's going to be wanted, and that's not what I want. But anyway, I'm going to skip ahead to the Lincoln game, and I'll see you guys for then. So then, the final game of the month is against Lincoln. I think a lot of the other teams probably have a game on the 1st. So, and we've also got the FA Cup match against Wigan, the first game of the next month. So, It's a game where I have to decide, do I want to try and beat Wigan? Hang on, give me a sec. I'll just need to have a look at Wigan for a sec. They're currently in 14th, so having a look. They're quite poor, and they tend to be using a 4-4-1-1, so quite midfield oriented. Let's have a look at their fixtures. They've got one tomorrow, and then they've got us. So we're going to be slightly fitter, unless if I actually do a bit of thinking about who am I going to actually play. Fortunately for me, I do actually have an idea. We're going to play a slightly conservative squad. However, we aren't going to be pushing too much. We want to try and grind out a very low scoring result. But not in the way that we want. The way that I want it to is I'm actually going to play somewhat of a weaker squad and try and win the game. So, instead I'm just going to rejig the squad so I can actually get in some better stuff. And the reason why I brought in Byrne rather than keeping Patterson is because of fitness. I want to keep Patterson fit for the Wigan game. And I want to keep Nizala off the pitch for a specific reason called suspension. I don't want him to be suspended for the game. If he does, that kind of screws my cover. And I would have to use someone else. This is more preferable using 4-4-1-1. I need to keep someone there to stop any through balls. So having Nizala on the bench, but try not to play him, is going to be the easiest thing. It's going to be the more difficult thing. I'm going to look at the squad. I think we're ready. I think he's ready. Let's go. It's going to be slightly a weaker squad, but it's going to be one where we can try and actually get a result from. We could move up into second, but that'll put us one game. Actually, no, Eastleigh are playing Salisbury, which is a game Eastleigh could potentially lose. So we need to. A result here would be good. Just a result. It could even be a draw, but a win would be fantastic with this weaker squad. Try and encourage the team. Play a game. We'll win. Capable of that. Right then, so we're kicking off this game. Kitty v Lincoln at home. You know, home games. It would be quite nice to actually get on a home form. Wait, whoa. One thing. Thought so. I forgot to switch him back to target man. Whoops. Tomlinson free header. Nice save. Gittings will find Gash. Gash will find Gittings. Gittings has got a little bit of space. And he gets tackled, but he's fine. Defensive free kick. And he got one man in the wall. It didn't really come up with anything. Throwing. Switching the play. It's a nice switch. Morris. Just from power. Oh, and Lewis doesn't come out for it. Lewis needed to come out for that. You mean like full out. Not just leave the defenders to it. Risk injury if you have to. But seriously, it's not what we call All of our shots have been off target so far. Not really great, mind you. Long throw in. It's gone in. Freaking own goal. Another own goal. Another own goal. Are we serious? I mean, 2 defensive mistakes is costing us. And that is annoying. Very annoying. Still, none of our shots have gone on target. So Farmer's going to try and clear the ball. Rimmer's going to get there. Can Lewis get... Oh my god, what the hell happened there? What in the world happened there? Come on. Oh wow, we can't even score a free header. Long throw in, goal. Maybe not, but they could potentially still score from this, and it's been headed out. And clear. We need to turn this around. We got Marv's on for getting. Yes, Gittings. Sure, here McClear is the weaker player in statistics, but Gittings is the better player, which we want to face against Wigan. Gray here with the throw-in. Cole will head it, but it's going backwards. On board up to Gash. Gash will head it on. Johnson will get there in time. Give it to Farman. Forbes will get it to James. Back to Burke. Boyce will give it to Rimmer. Rimmer will try and find Tomlinson. Tomlinson through on goal here. And Lewis gets the ball. It's just getting annoying that we can't freaking score. I mean, look at that. Not even a shot on target. Not even a shot. So yeah, that's gonna happen. This is gonna happen. And later. Not now. Who just got injured? Burn. Well, at least we know who we're taking off. There we go. Burns playmaker. Why not? None as well. Well, Rothwell doesn't get injured. Oh, get a good. Morris. Headed away by Rothwell. McClear will try and clear to Johnson. Doesn't go anywhere. Oh, and Cole's been left for dead. And that's a corner. I mean, like, seriously, why can't one shot we've had on target all game? Quality of finishing provides difference. Exactly. Come on, I mean, even Eastleigh dropped points. We should have got that. Heck, even though we weren't playing a full-strength squad, but that shouldn't have happened, no matter what. Yeah, so Braintree is having a look at this kid. Yeah, he's not as good as me. Not as good as Mickey. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this month. I think it's like 4 wins, 3 losses. So overall we've gained 9 and 15. So have a look. 1, 2... 3 out of 3 wins, 3 losses. So it's been a 50%. It's been 50% this month. So it's been average. But for a mid-table team. But for me, it's not a good month. Yeah, sure, we're in the 3rd round of the FA Trophy and all. And we're one step closer to actually get some silverware. But at the end of the day, we want to be up there in the league. And that is what needed to be done. Who do have Wigan got? Who Wigan have got? They got Doncaster. Doncaster probably at the bottom. 70. So it'll be a good game. It will be a good game. So at least none of that is going to happen. Quite a build up of teams actually around that. We're going to currently 5 points clear of Doncaster, but Doncaster hasn't really been scoring a lot. Then again, they have been conceding quite a bit as well. Having a look at the other league, since we're now at January. Arsenal are currently on top of the Premiership. The Premiership has dropped down to 4-star. Ouch. Man City are currently taking 2nd, with Tottenham 3rd and Southampton 4th. So, very, very interesting there. Cardiff's in 7th, that's interesting. Brighton in 11th, they got promoted. Watford got promoted, they're 12th. Liverpool's 13th. That's concerning. Everton is currently 16th. So, yeah, that's also concerning. Very concerning things are happening. So, League 1, Preston and Charlton are up there, which I expected. Relegation zone, Yeovil going to probably get their 2nd relegation in a row. League 2, Oxford currently in 3rd. Hartlepool is up top. Where is Fleetwood? Fleetwood are 16th. Wow, Jammer has been transfer listed. Yeah, he's currently earning £1,300 a week. Be nice if I got him, to be fair. Be very nice if I got him. I'm just going to see how he is on this game. So, having a look at the transfer. He's transfer listed. Actually, price... He's not needed, so I could probably get him for nothing. Which will be quite the bad investment there by Fleetwood. 300k and I get him for nothing. But anyway, next time we are going to be facing Wigan in the FA Cup in January. So I'll see you guys for that.